Merry meet magical souls and welcome back to another magical video. So I'm making this video as a story time for you guys to show you when you cultivate and you be a good human being, what blessings and things can come to you. I'm not doing this video to show off, quite frankly. A lot of things that I have gotten from the divine guys, I don't really like show it off on social media and say that blah 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 gave me this, that. Long story short, I didn't even care to really make this video, but my parents are like, you need to make this video. You got like over 30 suits for free, like make a video on it, like show the suits, do all that stuff. So I'm gonna kind of do my take, guys. As you can see behind me, I have a bunch of different suits. I'm gonna pull out some of my favorite ones and different blazers that I like, and I'll share them with you guys at some point in this video. The main point of this video that I want to make is my spiritual journey, guys. I do want to make a couple more videos explaining other items I got too that were nice, and this is kind of like the icing on the cake, like me purifying a lot of my karma, so this is like my reward. Even though I'm having these obstacles and adversities, I'm just pushing through, being sincere, being a good person, trying to be the best I can be when like things are getting in your face, things are knocking you down, and all those things. So long story short, guys, I'll start off with the point of me watching, or no, before that, I was actually wearing this necklace, guys. Let me go get it real quick. So I have this necklace, guys. It's of the Dorje, and this is a sacred symbol in Tibet. It's a holy symbol. So long story short, I remember the meaning behind this symbol and all that good stuff, and I have it. I just love this necklace, and I always wanted to like wear it, but I don't, only because I have two she-dogs in my room, and I let them wear, one of them wears the Dorje, and the other one wears the Triquetra symbol, so I want them to have the extra energy and power. Since I'm already rocking in Moldavite and all the good stuff, I don't really need to wear it, but Athena was talking about it from Sage Goddess, so I really wanted to wear this, guy. So long story short, I wore this, and I want to say about like 2 weeks ago, I was on YouTube and there was this show. It was called Legend of the White Snake, but it was from China. I didn't know how to like download it, like watch it. It was really confusing on this Chinese website. So then I went ahead and got Netflix, guys. I binge watched Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, like what was it, chapter 2 or something? It was so good. I binge watched all these different shows and movies because I was super sick. I was sick for like 3 months or something, guys. I'm still a little sick, but long story short, I watched like all these different things, and somehow, after wearing this necklace, I came across that show that I wanted to watch, and it's in Chinese, and I just have to read the subtitles, and long story short, in that show, it's so neat. It's like set back to China in the old days. There's this girl in it called, her name is Bai Suchin, and long story short, she's like a white snake, and she's kind of like a demon in a sense, but she's been cultivating for 1,000 years. She got her mortal form, she fell in love with this guy, there's like all this stuff, and then there's different Buddhas and Bodhisattvas in there, and Guan Yin, and then there's also the monk, and he has the holy symbols. He's got Siddhi Buddha staff. Long story short, guys, it's just got a lot of things in it that resonate with me and my soul, but it's like showing it in the physical form in the 3D, because I experience a lot of things and communicate to the divine, but it's all like not in the physical form because we're pure energy, right? So long story short, this show is so resonating with me and my journey. Hi, Maleficent. It's all resonating with me and my journey and everything I've been through. Like, beginning of my spiritual journey, learned about Siddhi Bodhisattva, learned about like the Buddhas, the Pusas, the Madhisattvas, like all of that stuff. I learned so much of it, and coming to learning from them, the Ascended Masters were like, hey, you're actually like, you got that vibe and past life energy too from that kind of stuff. Like, I've had the worshipping them and all that stuff, but I'm purely like different. I'm just like magic. My path is more magical, like a goddess path. So long story short, after like learning about all of them, my spiritual journey, and just facing different things, kind of almost like my job at work. I work so hard, I get nominated for different things, and I get a lot of acknowledgement, but I'm still at a part-time position, and I've been really trying to get like a full-time job, and I've done like 3 to 4 jobs at one time, guys, then went down to like doing 3 to 2 jobs, now to just doing like 1, but I still want to get like a full-time job, and this was just like a gift from them letting me know that every little obstacle and thing that you have been going through, and oh, all the twin flame drama and all this stuff, guys, it's just crazy. Just remembering the past, present, and future, remembering like one past life that's with a very special soul, like your other half, and it's just magical, but from that one life, at the beginning of my spiritual journey, when I recognized that soul, I learned about a shitload, like almost 20, almost literally as many suits as I got 30 suits, almost about 30 past lives I know that I've lived with that soul, let alone have been with that soul together in a relationship, and we're like forever, it's our thing, it's just me and you, no one else kind of vibe. And then learning about another soulmate that's almost, yeah, soulmate, not a twin flame, that's like kind of up there. The energy's really good, but we could be friends too and be in a relationship. So learning about those two, and then other past loves, and just so much different things, like reliving it, like not even asking to, like getting over it, healing from it, and then just another past life, another one, and then the last couple ones, it's just neat because all had a similar theme and the person's name literally matches the last 2 past lifetimes I learned about with that soul. So I've just been going through spiritual hell, guys, and just so many different things, adversities with like life in this realm, just doing my thing, trying to live, make ends meet, and just like doing a lot of stuff and having the struggles, but trying to remain sincere, be a good person, try to keep up with my dharma, my prayers, my sutra, and my magic too. Connecting with Goddess Nyx, the divine, and bringing magic back into this world too is a little part of my mission, so I'm not bored while I'm down here in samsara. We're in a non-magical realm that needs a little bit more magic, you know what I mean? So long story short, I've basically been through a lot, guys, and just so many different things. And long story short, I'm not getting into everything because I think in other story times I'll like briefly hit on it more and more, or I could just make a full-time story time video. But the long story short is like, no one's life is perfect like you see it on the internet, guys. People have dark night of the soul, they remember past lives, they remember more than one past life. There's just so much like different things that like go on. So within my spiritual journey and my human journey, I've been through like a lot of obstacles and struggles, but I do always see like the blessing through it all, guys. So long story short, my gift and my reward for like pushing through and like purifying a lot of my karma was this. And for me, like doing a good job at work, even though I'm not getting rewarded with the hours I deserve, I'm like striving, trying to get there. They're like blessing me, they're like, look, God sees you. Oh, what was the point of me telling you about that show? That show on Netflix basically has Guanyin Pusa in it, and she's really compassionate, and she was helping, basically Guanyin was helping Bai Su Chin help her save her love of her life in that, and that totally resonates with me because I would do like anything for my other half and all that. So it's just really sweet. I'm resonating with the love story, with like being in nature, the herbal, praying to Buddha outside, just all that stuff. And I have my outdoor altar, just every little thing's resonating with me, guys. And with the Guanyin part is how do I say, I saw her in the show, I watched this, I'm like connecting with all the like Buddha's Bodhisattva energy, and then what happens when I get all this stuff? So long story short, my dad's friend's car like exploded or something on the highway. It was like an accident, luckily he's fine. Long story short, he's in the business doing the suit stuff, and my dad helped him out. And long story short, later we went into his warehouse, and as soon as the door opens, guys, I see, I'll insert a video clip, Guanyin, a picture of Guanyin, and I was literally on my phone watching that show, and the episode had her in it, granting mercy to Bai Su Chin so the other ascended masters didn't kill her for going into heaven, yada yada yada. Long story short, I see that Buddha in there, and I see Guan Gong, and I see another Buddha on top at another level of the floor. But long story short, I see her, I go there, he says like, oh, take a couple things, I take whatever you want, and then said I could keep on taking this, taking that, taking more, and then before I knew it, I had about like 30 suits, guys. Literally, you can see over here, if you saw me like cake my face with the new makeup I bought, I had all my like jackets that I love, but now I have all suits, like white suits going to nude, to like fun pink color, to red, to nudes, to neutral, to like navy, and then I have black ones in there with like different floral patterns, different stuff. I basically got so much stuff, guys, and pants, and it's just so neat because out of everyone, the one who was talking to me on the other side was Guanyin, was being the messenger to me, letting me know like why I'm getting what I did, that I cleared my karma, that I'm like doing good, that it's my reward. We see how hard you're working, how God sees how hard you're working, so this is like your blessing, and this is like a little taste of it. Because I want to say too, guys, I was struggling, I got really sick. Oh, I remember now, guys, I basically got super sick for like 4 weeks, kind of 3 weeks. It was like a long sick time, and basically it was gonna be Bridget's holiday, Embolic, and I really wanted to celebrate. I really didn't kind of feel good, but I filmed the Witch's Moon boxes videos because I just love the magic in those boxes. I want to share it with you guys, but shortly after that, got super sick, didn't even really get to celebrate her holiday, and then I felt like a little bit okay, so when it was like the new moon, I used Athena's book from Sage Goddess, guys, her book of blessings and rituals. There were stuff for the new year to do during the new moon, so I did that, and I called on Bridget. I used some of the products, and the Roots box had prosperity stuff, so I did a really big manifestation for the new year work, guys, ritual, spell work. I did like a lot of magic around that day on the new moon, working with that, but I didn't fully get to celebrate like embolic and stuff when it was the day of, and I got really sick, so I felt kind of sad, but the whole point was they wanted me to really rest. Like, it's how do you say, it's not spring yet when the flowers are growing and blooming. That's when they wanted me to create and prosper and make content more, so I was like, okay, fine. So long story after that, just boom, I got this blessing, and I'm just like, and honestly, like in awe, guys, and shock. I need to put this symbol down. I hope this made sense. I'm a little scatterbrained too, because my cat's on top of me, and her paws are really sharp. Her like nails are like digging into me, and I'm trying to remember everything, but my brain's a little fuzzy. But long story short, guys, when you're like cultivating, you're trying to be a good person, even though things aren't fair or like whatever obstacle, adversity you're going through, trying to do things through compassion. It's okay to vent, to release, but not wishing like harm and ill will to people, and just like pushing through, being consistent, doing prayers, because I know some people don't believe in it, but I don't care, because facts are just facts. Karma is karma, and you have accumulated it from your past lives to your present life. We've lived countless of past lives, guys, and I've remembered a shit ton of mine. So long story short, I've been working on clearing, purifying the karma and all of those things, and I just got this blessing, and I feel like so blessed, guys. I guess you kind of get the gist of my message, like being a good person, doing your sutras, repenting, healing your negative karma. Just like, you don't even have to say that you're repenting, you could just say that you're healing it, because that's like old programming. You could basically pray to God and the Ascended Masters, guys, and say, please help me heal my negative karma with whatever sutras, prayers you recited, because a lot of you guys want to like do magic and stuff and want instant effects, but reasons why magic isn't working is because of those past life things. And if you're trying to do magic in this lifetime and you're doing evil stuff, like you just can't do that all the time. Like, you just can't do evil magic, guys. You can't do bad stuff and wish harm to people, because it just plain straight up won't work for you. And even if it does work, your ass is gonna be toast either way, because you get what you want. But like, there's the rule of karma. You can owe money on your credit card, you don't pay it, you live in your best life. Well, when you're dead, your soul, you're screwed. You're gonna go to purgatory down there. So it's gonna take time for you to heal, to cultivate that, to be reborn into an animal, and ascend up. So long story short, be a good person, guys. I feel blessed. That's why I got all of these beautiful things, and I feel blessed. And another message they told me too was that I'm like a high priestess. I need to like dress the part. They want me to be wearing nice clothing and just like being a little goddess on earth. So I'm gonna be wearing my nice suits a little bit more and in my videos, because they want me to dress nice, and I feel grateful that they blessed me with these things. I feel so grateful. So without further ado, guys, I guess I could just get into like the different suits I got. I gave you my little story time, my little ramble, so let's just show you the suits. This one's a little big on me, so I'll totally need to get it tailored, guys, but this is just like a nice nude suit, and I'll share with you like a couple of my favorite ones. I'll take them off. So this one I like a lot too, guys. It's like in my size. It's this white suit, but it's got like this rose floral pattern on there with a little bit of gold like glitter detailing. It's just really beautiful. I love this so much, guys. I wore it in my Witch's Roots unboxing for the month of February, and I can't tell you how long I've been wanting this since like being in high school. I think his name was like Chris Collins or something. But like, he wore this red blazer like all the time, and I just love this deep red color, guys. I've always loved red. I used to actually have a red jacket like this when I was in elementary school, and I just love this color, guys. And I've always wanted it in a blazer and like a suit, so I got it in a suit. It comes with the vest, the matching pants, and everything. So I was so happy to have this, guys. Those two are some of my favorite ones, and I even got one behind me, if you could see right here. This one's like a deeper, darker red. It'll be great for me to wear for like Chinese New Year, Valentine's Day, Christmas. And even this suit is like really cool too, guys. There's like so much fun detailing on it. Crescent moons, flowers. And this one just reminds me of like Ed Hardy. It just gives me totally that vibe. And even this blue one right here, guys, the quality on this is so beautiful. It's like a velvet material. It's so thick and feels so fancy. I just got so many cool ones, and I kind of have a funny one too that's in my closet. Where is it at? This one matches like for my environment of where I live. I almost didn't take this one, guys, but it was so funny because I'm like, this one is the mountain vibe. It's like a camouflage suit, and I was like, are you kidding me? I live in the mountains, like I have to wear this, like I have to get it. I thought it was so funny. And what else was I thinking about saying in this video, guys? Long story short, like how do you get 30 suits for like free? Like what? Like it's crazy. So long story short, that was one of my biggest blessings that I've ever received from heaven, from the divine, and partially part of my work too for doing good deeds, and just trying to be a good person. I did receive a couple other things and items that I do need to make story times on, guys, and I say in every other video that I need to do it and that I wanted to do it, but then I get sick and then I couldn't film it. So hopefully in between, like after this video, I want to work on a full moon ritual with Goddess Nyx, film another spell video, and hopefully do a story time while trying to do vlogs and other content that's not too magical, but it's just my normal life with some magic. So we're trying to do that, guys. But I thought this was so funny. Like, come on, it's a camo blazer. And I got this one over here too. I thought this one would be fun to like wear in March. I just have so many, guys. Oh, my favorites. I'm supposed to be showing you my favorites. So actually, my other two favorites are, was it right here? Or no, that's a different one. I'll go grab it. Basically at my work, guys, you're only supposed to like wear like solid black color, but you could have a little sparkle too, right? So I'll have to show you close up. But first I saw this one. It fit me so good, guys. It's just basically a black blazer, but it's got like a long line of like silver thread going through it, and it's like sparkly. And then he's like, oh, I have a red one too. So then I got a red one. So like, what? Let me show these to you guys closer so you could try to see like the sparkle on it. I don't know if you guys could see it in the video. I might have to try to do a close-up shot. I just tried right now, but I don't know if you could really see it. But those are just going to be awesome to wear to work every day. Just simple black blazer that I'm supposed to wear with a little sparkle, a little something something. We all know I like my jewelry. But just like, it's crazy, guys. I feel so blessed. So thank you so much to God, the Divine, the Ascended Masters, and myself for all the hard work I've been doing. And even though all those obstacles and adversities have been happening, I've just been fighting, and fighting. And long story short too, guys, I've always really wanted to have like more like yummy, authentic Asian food. But I live far away in the mountains and it's hard to like go out and like get it. So I kind of manifested that too. I was binge watching like Miss Mango Butt, Mangchi, just like the Korean videos, just eating like all that good stuff, and I was able to get some stuff that I needed, but I still kind of had karma because the time we were like leaving, like we went at the market at like 10:30 or something, and it closed at 11 o'clock, and I'm half Asian and everything, guys, but I don't like really go there all the time, so it's like different environment. I have like a little bit of time. I'm trying to get stuff that I want to make food, but long story short, I got stuff so that we can eat I got stuff so that me and my family could eat vegetarian kimchi, more like me and my mom, but it's so good being a vegetarian on this journey too, guys, giving up like eating other souls and stuff. It was super easy for me because I lost my sense of smelling and tasting. I definitely took that as a sign of like, don't eat the animals, have compassion. So in my heart, like I have compassion for them, guys. I try not to do like too much leather products and stuff, but here and there I like get a couple things, but I try not to like dive into that and eat like animals every day. So it's almost been like about 3 years of me being vegetarian. So finally, like healing that, guys, I was able to start getting some things to make like good, authentic Asian food that isn't incorporated with meat. So I got the like red pepper powder, I got lots of soy milk, the noodles, the napa cabbage, stuff to make like 3 color, to make Vietnamese dessert, and I'm just like so excited, guys. So while like coming home, I got that like blessing too, getting the Asian stuff I want, and I got to see LA. It was kind of neat. It was like really late at night, so I didn't really get to see everything, but I was so close to Rodeo Drive to like Beverly Hills, and was thinking of Beverly Hills Brat. It was so funny. I'm like, let me run into a YouTuber, but it was too late, and long story short, I like came home. So after the grocery market, I went to Del Taco too, and oh my god, they have some vegetarian food. My most favorite thing besides the Beyond Avocado Taco and fries, was just the $1.19 bean and cheese burrito, guys. That thing was bomb. Like, it was so cheap, and I spent like 11 bucks, got like a 2 avocado taco Beyond Meat meal with a soda, fry, and even like another large fry for my dad, and then something else for me, the burrito, and it was like 11 bucks. I saved so much money, and it was just so much fun. So that was kind of my little scattered story time video, guys. I hope you enjoyed the message within it, that when you do good things, over time you get blessings, and it's taken me about like 3 years in my spiritual journey to get this big blessing, guys. So it's definitely took years of time, of dedication, sincerity, of me clearing my karma, being a good person to like get through this. And it doesn't mean I still don't have those obstacles and challenges, but I'm fighting through. So I'm happy. A lot of my karma is getting purified, and my good karma bank is growing. So hope you guys enjoyed my little story time on how I got these beautiful blessings, these clothes. You guys know me, like I love my jackets. In every other video I wear a jacket. Like I love wearing jackets. They're just so comfortable, and my arms are skinny, so I just love wearing it, and I feel like it puts together my outfit, because I always love wearing the plain colored shirts and have my different necklace crystal showing. So I just love the vibe, and I feel so blessed because half of these are just actually a whole suit, guys. They're not just the blazer. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications down below so you can be notified for future videos. And like always, where's my wand? I'm in my room, so I should go get my wand to do this officially. So I guess we'll use this one, guys, my little Dorsha. It seems fitting. So by earth, by air, by fire, by water, by spirit, in the name of Goddess Nyx, may you guys all be blessed and rejuvenated like always. And so it is. Merry meet, merry part, and merry meet again. Another huge disclaimer and like point I wanted to make in this video too, guys, is a lot of people have like asked me for help and things on social media, and I'm here to help, but you guys want like financial abundance, you want money, you want to be rich, but like at the same time, like you get abundance in different ways. It doesn't always involve money. Like me getting 30 free suits, guys, like come on, that's like thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. So I didn't get like $6,000, but I literally got 30 free suits that like could cost that amount of money. So that is the point I wanted to make in this video, guys, that you can get blessed with material things that do cost money, but you may not get like money how you want when you're like trying to purify your karma, manifest, and do things. Like it'll come, like stay true to what you want to manifest, which is the money, but like you'll get it more in like that way. So I also did make, I think, like a $50 like little bonus this month at work, so that was kind of exciting too. I was really happy about that, guys. But come on, I wanted some big money, so I kind of got it in a different way, if you guys could see. So just wanted to make that little point too, because I want to make that clear as an example for you guys. Like look, you get blessings in different ways. Like you want your money, but sometimes you get blessed with the material things. Like what? I just love this red one so much. I've been wanting this for so long, you guys have no idea. I'm so happy I finally manifested it. Thank you, God.